Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, class. So today I'll be taking you guys on biology. So our topic for today will be cell. What did I call it? So does anybody understand the meaning of cell, or do you have any idea about cell at all? Okay. Does anybody have any idea about the word cell? Nobody. Okay. Since nobody has the idea about okay, let's not to say.
A cell is the smallest unit.
Okay, that's good. Clap for him. So I hope you guys have your notes because I'll be dictating. So bring out your notes and write. So a cell is the smallest structural and functional unit of a living organism. So this is short saying every living particle, every living matter is made up of cells. Everybody, every plant, every animal has millions of cells inside them. So we'll be moving to the types of cell. So there are two major types of cell. Does anyone know them? Anybody? We have the plant cells and the animal cell. So inside the plant cell and animal cell, in the plant cell, these cells are found in plants and they have special parts in them, like the cell wall, they have the chloroplast, and they have the large vacuole. So there's difference between plant cells and the animal cells because there are some special parts in the plant cells that are not in the animal cells. So moving forward to the animal cells, inside the animal cells, they have they just like the living plants, they are found in animals and they don't have the special the special parts that are inside the plant cell, like the chloroplast and cell wall. In animals, it's not like that. So I'll show you guys a picture of plant and animal cell. So as you all can see here, this is a plant cell where we have the nucleus, the cell wall, the cytoplasm and all, and then this picture here shows the animal cell where there's the cell membrane, there is nucleus. Okay, are you seeing now? Okay, where there's the cell membrane, the nucleus, and various different parts inside the cell. So moving on now, I'll be talking about the functions of both plants and animal cells in body of plants and animals. So the function of cell, they help in growth and development of living organisms. So in a plant, if they don't have cells, they won't grow and develop to what they have today. So even the same in animals. Animals, as they grow day by day, there are cells that are growing, that are initiating the growth inside them, which makes them grow better and better every day. So, and the second function of cells is that they carry out respiration to release energy. So inside these cells, there are energy, there's a lot of stored energy inside them. So they carry out respiration so that they can release this energy outside the body of the plants and animals. Our third point here is cells help in reproduction. So the thing is here is that if they don't reproduce, a single cell can make up an organism. So in a plant, if the cells don't reproduce to make the plant grow more and more, it cannot become what it is today. Like, let's take for example, let's say a maize plant now. A single cell cannot make it grow into the big maize ready for harvest. But and in an animal cell, let's say for example, let's say a dog now. If it only has a single cell, it's not going to grow. So if it has to, the cells have to keep reproducing and reproducing. As they keep on reproducing, they become larger and larger, and it makes up the big animal that it is today. So our fourth point here is cells perform different functions depending on their type. So the different types of cell perform different functions in the body of both the plants and animal. You guys should take note of that. So according to what I've explained now, is there anybody with question that you don't understand? No. Okay. 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 So if since you guys refuse to ask questions, I'll ask my question. So Can anybody define cell for me? Anybody? Okay, so I'll give you all assignments. Since you people did not refuse to answer my question. So assignment number one to be submitted by next class. Uh, okay. What is so in our next class, we'll be moving to another topic. So your assignment must be submitted on my desk for next class. So we've come to the end of the lesson. So is there any feedback, any observations from what I've just presented to you?
Yes.
Okay.
So, you were not carrying the class along. And the second one, the instructional material was not clear enough. Like it should be printed. That is
Anyone else?
So based on the topic that you are teaching, supposed to you had a mention of say that before. So far you asked us, I'm going with supposed to go back to that topic back and you teach us again. We can go to-
When you are using your phone to demonstrate the plant and animal cell, for pass the phone to each of every student to see, so that we can able to see what you are trying to show us. You just show your phone like this. It's only the people that are sitting at the front that are seeing it.
Any other person?
no.
Okay, so thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Good afternoon, class. So today we'll be talking about biology. So, so the cell theory, which was developed by Robert Hooke, says all living organisms are made up of cells. Like I said earlier, every living organism, from the smallest to the biggest, they are made up of cells. Then the cell is the basic unit of structure and function in living organisms. So if there's no cells inside living organisms, such as plants and animals, there's not going to be a function, structure inside there in them. So and the third one says new cells are from pre-existing cells. So this is like reproduction. So these new cells, they are from the breaking down of pre-existing cells, which keeps the structure of the organism holding. So we'll be moving on to types of cell. So we have two main type of cell, which is plant cell and animal cells. So inside plant cells, they are found in plants and they have specific structures that help plants carry out activities like photosynthesis, and these structures that help them carry out this photosynthesis are the cell wall, the large vacuole. So this large vacuole is used to store water and food uh, in the in this plant cell. They are used to store water and food, which is gained from photosynthesis. And we have chloroplast. So this chloroplast is the one that is responsible for photosynthesis, and it contains a substance called chlorophyll. Take note of all these special words, because it will be asked later. They contain that chlorophyll. So moving on, we're going to animal cells. Animal cells, as the name says, they are found in animals, And unlike plant cells, they don't have chloroplast because animals don't live by photosynthesis, and they have a smaller vacuole that helps them to store water and food. But before then, let me know their question. So this assignment is instructed for our next class. So that's all for today. We'll meet in our next class.